What's up guys, Jordan here, and today I'm really excited because I get to unbox something that I've been waiting for a little while, ever since the MacBook Pros of old. I have the brand new 2018 MacBook Pro right here. It's not the one with the i9, don't have that kind of money. This has the 8th generation 6-core i7 2.2 gigahertz processor and the Radeon Pro 555X GPU, which we all know NVIDIA has always got AMD beat, hands down. I'm super excited specifically for this because I haven't had a brand new MacBook Pro in almost 7 years. The last one I had was the 2011 MacBook Pro, early 2011, which I have right here, all decked out in stickers and decal. Look how thick this thing is. And yeah, this died maybe like 2 years ago. I don't know how, I don't know why. The motherboard just gave out, but this had its run. It was a good, long-lasting life, but Apple did not even bother to fix my computer because they're Apple. Look, you can even see the battery like bulging out of the bottom. It's a piece of trash. But ever since then, I've been using PC laptops. I actually use both Mac and PC when it comes to video editing, photo editing, that kind of stuff, but PC only for gaming because PC Master Race. Here I have my Asus Vivobook. This thing has really good speakers. It's a little heavy. The battery is trash, but you know, if I need a lot of power on the go, this is my laptop of choice at the moment. Very affordable. I think I got it for around $1,100 on Amazon. Definitely check that out. I'll put the link to this in the description below. This is what I've been editing most of my videos on until probably today when I open this thing. Just gonna, all right, kitchen knife. Let's go. This thing is not sharp. Okay, there we go. I've seen a lot of YouTubers open up their Apple products like this. What's his name? Everything Apple Pro. That guy, subscribe to his channel. I don't know him personally, but this is the way he cuts most of his Apple products, especially when he gets gypped on old unopened iPhones, which actually have been opened. Alright, you know what? Screw this. It's kind of heavy. Box is definitely big. Ooh. All right, here we go. Got it all packaged nice. One thing I will say though about the new MacBooks that I miss about the old MacBook Pros is that the Apple logo is just metal. It doesn't light up or anything, but wow, this thing is super thin, really thin compared to the old 2011 MacBook Pro. See, this is in the plastic wrap still, but look at the thickness difference. Sweet. All right, so in the box, oh, what the heck? There's a little scuff mark right here on my MacBook. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's right next to the Apple logo. It's like a little circular scratch. It's like something, if something was circular, it was placed right on top of the Apple logo. Well, so what you get in the box are the USB-C cable, your standard Apple instruction booklets, and where are the stickers? They usually come with stickers. Oh, here we go. Your usual Apple stickers. I never use them, so. And your Apple charger, which is, I don't know how many watts, but it's updated. Forgive me, I'm not super techy. I just like the product. Ooh, very clean, very nice feel to it. Let's see if there's anything else in the box. I don't think there is, but no, this part doesn't even like come out, it's too hard. Yep, you got charger, USB-C, MacBook Pro. I've seen in YouTube videos that this thing already comes like half charged. I don't know why, but I'll open it up right now. You got your, oh, what the? It turns on when I open the screen? Dude, that's cool. You got your standard Apple features, MacBook Pro features. You have the ginormous trackpad, the touch bar, which
is the main language. Press the return key.
That kind of scared me a little bit. Honestly, I don't use Siri, and I think she's kind of pointless, but you know, gimmicks, right? Like this touch bar. Pointless. Honestly, it's pointless. I don't think there's a need for this. I prefer keys, but you know, Apple. And this keyboard, I don't know if you could hear it, I heard it's supposed to be quieter than the past 2 generations of MacBooks. Late 2015, early 2016 model, Apple introduced the Butterfly keyboard, which basically is a keyboard that has really shallow depth keys. So if you're a huge fan of mechanical keyboards or gaming keyboards, stuff like that, you're probably not gonna like this. Okay, the trackpad feels really nice, very nice. So far my impressions of this keyboard, it's not bad. Definitely prefer a mechanical keyboard or something with a little bit more depth, but it's something I can live with. I just have to kind of look every now and then where I'm typing just so I know, I'm actually touching something. But yeah, I kind of like this trackpad. It's big, doesn't get in the way, at least not yet, of me typing. And I will say, this trackpad is a fingerprint magnet. Maybe my fingerprints or my fingers are just greasy. You can see some smudges already just from me touching it. All right, so now we get to see True Tone display. Right now it's on True Tone display, and True Tone display is when the sensor in the screen detects the kind of lighting that you're in and adjusts the screen brightness and the saturation and the white balance on the display to match it so it better suits your eyes. Probably not preferred for video editors or photo editors, but I mean, it's a cool thing to have. If you're just browsing the internet or watching movies or just casual use on your computer, then it'll be a little bit easier on your eyes. And here we have our home screen. Looks pretty standard. The Retina display is pretty amazing. I use a 2014 MacBook Pro for work, and it does have the Retina display, but for some reason, I don't even think that the pixels per inch and the resolution are any different than the past 5+ generations of MacBook Pro, but this looks different. I can't really explain, it just looks different. But I do want to test one more thing, and that's the speakers. So one thing that I really like about my Asus Vivobook Pro is that it has really nice sounding speakers. The bass and the mids and the highs, they're all just balanced so well. The only problem though is that I don't know why PCs are doing this now. They have the speakers on the bottom. PC laptops, most of them like Asus, HP, Dell, I don't know why they're starting to put speakers on the bottom. That's one thing they get wrong. Despite all that, it sounds nice. I want to hear these speakers, see what they sound like. So I'm gonna go to YouTube. I can't do any copyright music, so I'll just do royalty-free music. Alright, that's pretty loud. That's pretty loud. Okay, now I'm gonna bring out my Asus really quick and see how this compares. Okay, this is the MacBook Pro. Alright, highs are really crisp on the MacBook Pro. Overall clarity, very good. Nothing's distorted. However, there's a little bit lack of bass, but let's see what the Asus has to offer. And keep in mind, this Asus Vivobook Pro comes with Harman Kardon sound. I really like that brand. I was thinking about getting some of their sound sticks for my computer speakers, but money. This is a tough comparison because these sound also really good. Just a little bit more bass, but I think it sacrifices in one other area. So I'm gonna play them both at the same time to see one, which one sounds better, and two, which one's louder. There we go. I never thought I'd say this, but I think it was inevitable anyway. The MacBook Pro has the better speakers because the Asus, as much as it has the bass and the volume, and not necessarily distorts the sound when it's at max volume, but it starts to get a little bit more tinny sounding. I love this computer. I love it a lot, but I'm sorry to say MacBook Pro 2018 has the better speakers. Okay, anyway, so that's the MacBook Pro 2018. Gonna soup it up a little bit. Gonna put a lot of protection on this because this is an investment. This was starting price $23.99. $2,399 for a base model MacBook Pro that only comes with 256 gigs of SSD storage. That is ridiculous. That's just stupid. That's actually stupid. Apple, you need to step up your game. You need to do better. My Asus Vivobook Pro came with 500 gigs of SSD storage, and I put in an extra 2 terabytes of solid state hybrid drive. That's plenty of memory for less than half the price. Apple, you need to step up your game. So I upgraded this to 512 gigs of storage. Cost me over $200 just to do that. I think it was more actually, maybe $300. No, a lot of money just to get 256 gigs more of storage. That's so bad. But anyway, because I'm a slave to Apple and I like the ecosystem, I wanted to get this MacBook Pro. So hopefully this will be a good investment for me for the next hopefully 5 years. Overall weight of this thing is not too heavy. Definitely lighter than my Asus. Battery life is probably gonna be way, way better. This is gonna be great. I like it. Just overpriced, just like most Apple products. And I hope you, as a consumer, realize that Apple is being ridiculous and is charging you too much money for what they're making and what they're selling. PC Master Race all the way. But anyway, thanks for watching this unboxing video. I know it's not super tech savvy, super in-depth on the processing power, Geekbench, all those things that you might see in other YouTube videos, but this is literally just an unboxing. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up, comment below for other videos that you might want to see, and I will see you next time. Peace.